Hey YouTube, Carney182 PSN, and I'm going to be giving a run through on the map Invasion from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I really like this map the best with doing search and destroy. Search and destroy here is really excellent. What you need to do is wait for your rest of the team to go ahead, and being the last one here is always the best. Being the last one here is like it's a pretty big map for them to be looking for you. So when you're the last one, just try, like, what you need to do is be really nomadic, which means move around for those of you less smart, and be really smart. Ninja Pro is a good perk to do here, as well as Cold-Blooded and Silencer as well. I personally use the M4 with the holographic sight and the silencer on my gun. This is the best combo for me because I'm undetectable with silencer, ninja, and cold-blooded. If you start on the side where there's that little base, move to the right when you start and go behind these little crates that are stacked up. You won't need to crouch, you can just stand straight up and look out for any people incoming. Usually one or two people go through there, and a grenade is always a good idea. I try to avoid going into the shops from search and destroy because that's kind of cornering yourself. People like to stay indoors here, stay actual in the doorway and look out for you. So what you need to do is make sure to check your corners, and if you're going to the bomb where it's in the deep grass, make sure there's no one in the grass. So use your scope and look around once or twice just on the ground and see if anyone is there. If you have the bomb, planting it should be easy. When you plant the bomb, all you need to do is make sure no one is nearby and get a good camping spot near the bomb. What it is showing right now is what it shows when you actually start the game. I try to stay away from this area where it is right now, most as possible, because this is where the majority of the fighting goes on. That is okay to go to in Team Deathmatch, but in Search and Destroy it is unacceptable. In Search and Destroy you will die here in about 2 seconds, and this is actually where most of the fighting goes on in Search and Destroy. Try to stay away from it. Last but not least, going on rooftops here is not the best idea. Rooftops are a good idea, but not for this place. If you go onto these rooftops, you will be shot down almost immediately, especially if you're the last one remaining. People always look in either the coffee shop or the other I don't know if it's a bookshop or not, or the comic book store, or whatever it is. Those are the most common places that people like to look. I stay away from those as much as I can because, like I said, people go there first when they're looking for enemies. Use my tips from this map and you'll probably be a better player at Search and Destroy. For domination here, the flags aren't in such the best places, so I try to stay away from them as best as I can and find a good spot camping where I can shoot down people trying to take the flag. Always use a predator missile when playing domination. The only problem is at this place there are a lot of indoors, so you can't really kill that many people if they decide to go indoors. For Team Deathmatch, this place is always fun. Rooftops and inside buildings is the best to go. Free for all here is alright. It's kind of like Search and Destroy by yourself, but it's a little different. Just follow my tips here. Once again, this is Carney182 PSN. Follow my tips, you'll do good. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you guys. One more thing before I go. I am on PlayStation for those of you wondering, and my name is Carney215 instead. I had to change it, so you guys can request me. I'm not sure if I'll accept everyone, but I'll try to do the best I can. Comment, rate, and subscribe like I already said. Have fun playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I know that I am. Peace, guys.